Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports. It's freezing cold in my room, but I am here and I am ready for the Eintracht Frankfurt career mode, and I hope you are as well. We are in the January transfer window. We have brought in Kolo Muani, who I'm very excited about. The new man coming in from Nantes as a backup striker has found his place on the bench to get started. Sessegnon has come into the team as a left wing back. He's going to be turning into a left midfielder, replacing the likes of Kostic in our squad. And there have been suggestions for replacements of Hinteregger already in the comments down below, which I personally am totally against. Hinteregger is the captain technically of this team, and you know, there's a lot of talk about him, but I am not going to have any of it. That is not going to happen. Ideally, we want to look into the midfield, though. That center midfield position. Hrustic, I like you, but you could be a backup, and we could have someone higher rated in that position to help our team move forward. Generally speaking, though, we've had some standout performance this season with the likes of Tuta, with the likes of Borek, Kamada, Lindström, all these guys performing to a level that I personally did not expect. Mamardashvili has come into the team as well as a backup goalkeeper to Kevin Trapp. And now our budget after all those deals is looking at 8 million. And that is obviously not a massive amount of money. So if we want to go out there and bring in a higher rated center midfielder, we will have to let go of someone. Now the question is, who would that someone be? And would it be enough money for us to go ahead and, you know, do the right thing moving forward? Now, here's the thing. We have Dominik Kohr, who is a quality player. And I think he would be a good one to bring back from his loan and add into the starting lineup. Hrustic is at the 74. Dominik Kohr would bring in a little bit more defensive stability, and I would not be against bringing him into the squad immediately. I think he's quality. He plays for Mainz right now, which is such a weird loan. Frankfurt and Mainz don't really necessarily like each other, so I'm surprised that they actually loaned this guy out to that team, and I wonder if there's any space for him to come back into this team for. But I am going to be making this decision right now. Dominik Kohr is coming back into the Eintracht squad, and I really hope he can go into that center midfield position and be fine. It's a -4. Ooh, that is definitely not being fine. I was kind of hoping it would be, but it isn't. But at least he's going to be a good backup now, because Hasebe is getting very old, and we do need someone to cover our midfielders. Even if it is a -4, I'd rather have him on the bench with a decent amount of pace, great defending, and physicality than having Hasebe, who is falling apart as we speak. As always, guys, if you do enjoy the content, please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps our channel, and it helps moving this one forward and getting more and more people involved. So that'd be very much appreciated. Go ahead and do that for me. And there are a few comments that I picked out for today's episode. There is one coming in immediately from Noah, who says a replacement for Hinteregger can be Todibo. Hinteregger is almost 30. As I said before, I'm not necessarily interested in letting Hinteregger go, but I like Todibo, and I can put Todibo onto the bench for this team. I have watched him play against Marseille in their last match, Nice against Marseille. It was second against third. And he was good. He made like a goal line clearance, and he was very pumped up about it. Those are the types of players I like. When they do something big, especially defenders, they celebrate it and they push on the team and be aggressive about it. You know, I like that a lot about him. So he left an impression on me for whatever reason. And for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and put him onto the shortlist. So Todibo is going to be scouted. We'll see if that is an interesting deal for us to go forward with. And we will be talking about a bunch of things football related during gameplay today. So I am looking forward to it, because we have some banging topics today. So the current situation in the league is we are second with 38 points. The difficulty of the gameplay has been upgraded, and we are now up against Borussia Dortmund, who are on 32 and would love to beat us to get back into the range of the top 3. So we have to do our best in today's episode against Dortmund. Let's get it started immediately and see how things go. Haaland and his boys are coming around. Let's see if Ndika and Hinteregger and Tuta can stop him. Oh, Bukayo Saka is at Dortmund. Wow. That is some deal right there. Well, there he is. It looks like Saka might be going ahead and having his first game for Dortmund right now. I really hope he's not going to have a great debut. I'm sorry, Saka. I love you, but, you know, I hope we can go ahead and beat you here. Now, the comments that we need to talk about. First of all, of course, Dominik Kohr says, Johnny, we need your thoughts on Barcelona trashing Madrid at Bernabeu. What a beautiful day to be a Barca fan. Mate, I could not believe my eyes. But I have to say, the one thing I'm most satisfied with, and I can tell you right now, if there is a team in Spain that I support, it's Barcelona. It has always been, especially because me supporting Messi since the beginning of his career. But even before Messi, Ronaldinho, when he was at Barcelona, he was like the main reason as to why I loved football. So I sympathize more with the Barcelona side. That is what I'm going to put out there immediately. And I think people know that by now. I'm just telling it to the people that are new over here. But Barcelona was an absolute shambles for way too long. For way too long. The club has been run into financial ruins. And the GOAT himself, Messi, had to be let go. So it was a very sad period of time. But seeing the resurgence of the likes of Dembele even, and seeing them do as well as they have been doing, and seeing all these talents that are coming through, the likes of Gavi, the likes of Pedri, the likes of course, Ansu Fati, all these players, Araujo, the centre-back, it's all giving me hope that Barcelona well and truly could be back soon and doing what they have been doing for years, which was playing beautiful football and fighting for trophies. But here's the thing. The one thing that I'm personally mostly excited about is the coach, Xavi. I love Xavi, man. I absolutely loved him when he was a player, and I love him as a coach because he seems to be so smart, and so gets his chance, and he knows exactly how to play the Barca way. And it is so impressive seeing these players completely shift in terms of mentality ever since he has come in. All the players that he used to play with, the likes of Piqué, the likes of Alba, Dani Alves, who they brought back, all of them players are instilling that Barcelona mentality into the young ones. And then you have Xavi, who basically tells how to do it, how to play that Barcelona way to those players in a tactical way, completely explaining it to them. The mentality is given to them by the likes of Piqué and Dani Alves and Alba, all these players who have been there for a long time. And it's just beautiful to watch. To then go ahead and beat Real Madrid at their home ground 4-0 with the current form that Real Madrid is in. The team is currently going for the quarterfinals in the Champions League. Benzema has been on great form. Vinicius Jr. has been a player that has been having a great season as well on that wing position. People are falling in love with him. He's slowly becoming the Real Madrid favorite. You have Modric, you have Toni Kroos, you have Camavinga coming off the bench. So many great players in that squad, but to then still go ahead and lose against your arch nemesis 4-0 at home, it was something I did not expect, but it was something that I absolutely loved seeing happen. As Mele goes ahead and shoots here. What a terrible shot that was, my God. But nonetheless, guys, let's focus on the next comment. So the next comment that we have is from Forza Juve, and he's saying, Johnny, what do you think about the Juventus situation and Dybala not extending his contract? So apparently, the situation on that one was that Juve actually agreed. Oh, hold on. He's offside. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just take the shot, Johnny. We could have been 1-0 up. My God. Oh, man. Anyways, so apparently Dybala had a deal in place with Juventus, a deal that he personally agreed upon, and then they came back to him, revising that deal to the downside, and he was so offended now, which absolutely makes sense, that he went ahead and said, you know what, I don't want to extend. You guys changed the conditions of the new contract, even though we agreed upon it already. So now Dybala is going to be a free agent this summer. Where does he go? Where does Dybala fit into? What team needs a Dybala type player? Now, I personally look at it and think maybe Manchester City. I know they have brought in Julian Alvarez as a striker talent that they want to utilize for the next season. And I am fully aware that Dybala is not necessarily a target man type striker. But Manchester City is playing without a striker anyways. They're looking for a Bobby Firmino type player up front that can get goals, but also help dictate the play, help play the through balls and play the good passes as well. And, you know, add to the footballing ability of that squad. Let's go, Kevin Trapp. Big save against Haaland. Love that. So I think he would be a great option for the likes of Manchester City. But I think whoever gets him should be aware of the fact that you're not getting a striker technically. You're getting a center forward type player, a player that plays behind the striker most of the time. So what team needs that position? Because many teams don't play that. I mean, the only team I can think of is Liverpool with Bobby Firmino. But we have a good attack right now. I don't know if Liverpool should be going for Dybala. I'm not too sure, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. What team does Dybala fit into perfectly in your mind? For me, I think it would be City, but let me know your thoughts. Here goes Sessegnon. We all have him on his debut now, as you know. So I'm excited to see what he can pull off here. That's a good ball. Go on. So gets a chance to shoot. Is that Tchouaméni or is that actually Saka there with the number 25 on his back? It is Saka. Okay. Well, there are talks about Tchouaméni as well. The AS Monaco midfield wonder kid that you guys might have heard of already. Statistically, one of the best midfielders in Europe right now when it comes to like interceptions and tackles per 90 and all those things, which are obviously stats that a lot of people seem to be paying a lot of attention to. Kevin Trapp, I love you. What a save again. He's keeping us in this game. This Dortmund side is not easy to play against, guys. I'm having a very, very hard time. I gotta be doing better than this though. Let's move with Sessegnon. Sessegnon, great run up against Zagadou. Not going to be able to get past him. Zagadou is just too strong. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Nah, that ball is out. But yeah, like Tchouaméni. What are we thinking about that one? Where is he going to go? I've heard rumors of him going to Liverpool. They're having a couple of reports yesterday that came out that said that Real Madrid was interested in him. Yes, but their main target is clearly Mbappe. And they're going to focus on that before they do anything else. Kamada, far post. Kamada. Nope, 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 nope. That's not going to work out. You know what, though? I want to try out Kolo Muani in this game. I think he's going to be coming in very soon here. Rafael Santos Borré. Santos Borré. Great ball. What the hell was that, man? Boys, you got to be doing better than that. So, do I keep Borré on? I think for this game, I'm going to keep Borré on. Kolo Muani is going to come in as a center forward, I guess, in this formation he would be. And Kamada is going to drop down into the center midfield position because I think he's capable of playing that spot. Wolf is trying to get past us here with Ndika. Look at Ndika and his strength. I love that. Down to Lindström. Lindström, incredible run at the far side. Borré! Dortmund is down. Frankfurt takes the lead at their home ground. Come on. We kept him on. We kept him on the pitch for this reason, my friends. What a run by Rafael Santos Borré and, of course, Lindström with the assist in this match. Quality goal. 13 goals in 18 matches. Borré is slowly becoming one of my favorite players in his career mode. I'll have to admit, at first I looked at him and I was like, yeah, no. But seeing him play it now, I think the comments need to stop talking about strikers that we could potentially bring in to replace him. I constantly see people suggest to me Jovic. Hey guys, we have a player in here already who's performing. Why are we looking at Luka Jovic? Why are we looking at Hala? Why are we going for players that used to play for this squad when we already have a player in here that is showing consistent great performances throughout the season? We need to put some respect on his name. And here goes Kolo Muani. He's the new man. He's pushing the team forward. I like that. There's a runner. There's a great runner. It's, of course, Kamada, but his shot is straight at the keeper. 80 minutes in, we might be beating our rivals for the top 4 here. This is quality. Uh-oh. Wolf is through. Oh, no. Haaland. Yes. Yes, he misses. Haaland misses in the biggest moment of the game. 90th minute. Dortmund could have equalized, but they failed to do so miserably. What a mistake by Haaland. Borre. Lovely. Kamada. Inside. I wanted to find Borre again. This is it, though. The referee blows the whistle. Eintracht Frankfurt have won their game. Big moment for the club. Big win against a very strong opponent who had their chances but didn't take them. And that, my friends, is the big difference between the two teams. Rafael Santos Borre once again takes the shot and scores, while others like Haaland are struggling. Ooh, we have a transfer offer coming in for Hrustic, which, again, I'm not willing to sell him. Even as a backup, he's going to be great. And then we have an offer for Diant Ramaj, who is for 1.2 million, 65 rated goalkeeper. I have just had a goalkeeper come in, so I can let this man go. 20 years old. Goodbye, my friend. Have a good time wherever you're going. Hopefully, you're going to get more play time than you did over here. And we have an offer coming in for Chandler. Now, Chandler is currently a right midfielder who is actually apparently better at centre-back. Some of you guys have suggested this in the comments down below. I'm going to check it out myself. -2. Ooh, +5. Wow.
Wow.
That is some difference right there for Chandler, man. He goes from a -2 to a +5. Maybe it isn't that smart to let him go. Maybe we turn Chandler into a centre-back and keep him as a backup. Let me just double check here. So, is he going to be able to change quickly to that position? He is. Just 4 weeks, even for a 31-year-old. Hey, you know what? We might want to keep Chandler around, or... yeah, let me just double check his stats again. What is his pace? 63 pace. Agility, balance, 55, 53. I don't necessarily like his stats. But at the same time, I kind of do. So I'm going to give Chandler another chance, but I feel like this would be a player that you guys would happily see me sell. So I wonder if I should keep him around or no. So I'm going to say no for now. I just want to see what rating he goes up to when he becomes a centre-back. Game against Augsburg coming up. Technically an easy one on paper, but who knows what's going to happen. Here it goes. It's a 3-3 draw. Kamada, Borre, and Ndika have scored, but we have conceded 3 goals, all 3 from Kazri. Wow, GG's, mate. Great game from you. Straight after that draw, we try to redeem ourselves against Arminia Bielefeld, and the result will be a 2-0 win. Kamada and Borre once again stepping up and getting them goals, and possession-wise, we did really well in this game as well, which is a good sign for things to come. We had the final scout report on Todibo. We are looking at a player with a 78 overall, worth 20.5 million. His stats are obviously quality. He's 6'3" tall. Could be an option for the future, as I mentioned before. And apparently we have reached some targets, or actually we are kind of far away from that one. But at least some other targets have been met for our team. Now, we are on transfer deadline day. I wonder, should I be going for another move or not? Do I need all that wage budget? Yeah, I think I do. So 8.8 million in the budget right now. Do I just go ahead and include Dominik Kohr and go for a swap deal with 8 million on top? Maybe that's something that I can do right now. Well, I am going in for a transfer of Fredrik Arsnes. I have been watching a bunch of Feyenoord games lately, and this man is one of the best all-round players in that team, in that spot when he plays, obviously. A lot of times they are rotating and stuff, but we are going for Dominik Kohr plus 8.5 million for him. On transfer deadline day, we will have to overpay a little bit, but at least we have gotten a deal over the line for a midfielder that I personally think will be great for our team. He is 26 years old, so this is not necessarily one of them youngsters that we're going to bring in with high potential and everything. But the one thing that I really, really do like about him is the fact that he's such a good all-round player. So he can move forward and defend. You'll see it in his stats in just a second. Looks nothing like himself there on sitting there. That does not look like him. Anyways, 22k in his wages. The deal has been signed. He looks 40 years old there, but trust me, this guy is a great signing for us. Coming in at a 77 rating into the team. Yes, it's not necessarily a massive upgrade, but I can tell you right now, here's the difference. When you look at it, 77 rated, right? But at center midfield, he should technically go up in his stats very, very quickly. So keep that in mind. But look at that. Pace, 74. Passing, 75. Dribbling, 76. Defending, 73. Physicality, 75. This guy is so well-rounded. He's going to feel amazing in game. And he also looks like he's one of them players that doesn't get injured. The solid player trait is a big one for that one. So we have now improved our midfield, and we have two midfielders who can be incredible box-to-box players for us. So I am excited to have him come into the squad, and we're going to go ahead and give him a development plan immediately to change to a center midfielder, and then his rating should go up quite quickly. So yeah, I'm excited to bring in this signing on transfer deadline day. That was the last missing puzzle piece in my opinion, and I'm very happy to have him here now. Number 17, the new man is here. So currently we are in a title race with Bayern Munich, 45 points on us. Stuttgart is our next opponent, and I don't necessarily expect this to be a battle in which we're going to lose. So the new man is going to be stepping up. Let's see how this team performs with him in that spot. And actually, hold on. Before I move any further, we should be able to change Sessegnon to a left midfielder, and that will change everything. 77 to 79. There we go. That's exactly what I was talking about, and that is a big upgrade now to the team as well. He is going to be improved on his weak foot, so 4-star weak foot would make him even better for us. So here it goes. Stuttgart, can we beat them? They have some solid players in there. Thomas coming in from Sporting, a talented striker, scored in his first couple of games. I wonder if he's going to be able to keep that team up in real life. It's going to be a tough task, but here it goes. It's a 2-2 draw, and they have gotten that point off of us. That means Bayern Munich probably now is the lone leader in the Bundesliga title race, which is annoying, but we'll get there. We'll get back there. So that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed myself a lot. And I want to let you know, just a heads up to the people that have watched the video until the end. First of all, I freaking love you, dude. Thank you so much for being one of those people that watch these videos until the end. It really genuinely means a lot. So thank you very much. Let me know in the comments down below if you have been watching until the end. Let me know right now so I know you actually have. Who is your favorite player in this team? Who do you have the most faith in performing in the big games for us moving forward? Let me know in the comments down below. That'd be much appreciated. But also, guys, I wanted to let you know that there's going to be a lot of shorts that I want to upload on YouTube. I am going to try out the shorts and see how things go, and it will be happening on this channel. So just a heads up for you guys, more content coming your way. It will have no effect on our regular career mode episodes, but I think it's going to be a good thing. So looking forward to it. Have a good day, guys. Take care and peace.